Do the things you are afraid to do. Do the things that you are afraid to do. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? What you afraid of? You afraid of criticism? Afraid of backlash? You're afraid that you're gonna fail? You're afraid that you're gonna be made fun of? Why are you afraid of those things? Why does that matter to you? You gotta start somewhere. You gotta try. Trying is the beginning, it's the beginnings of dreams. Those dreams in your head, those dreams that always be at the back of your mind, those dreams that you think of before you go to bed. You gotta start somewhere. These dreams aren't just gonna come out of thin air. All those people that you see that are all successful on TV or athletes or whatever it may be, bodybuilders or whatever, models, they are where they are because of a lot of luck, but because they also put themselves out there. They tried. You gotta try. What are you doing? You have a whole life ahead of you. It's time to break the cycle. What you've been doing for the past 2 years, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. It's time to change. Within reason, of course. It's time to change. Change now. Be the change. Be the first one in your family to do this, that, and the other. Because why not? Because why not? Change it all. Fuck it all. Change it. You know what I mean? You have to try. You have to try. And by trying, you're going to fail. That's okay to fail. But don't look at failure as, oh, you just hit the bottom of a well and there's no ropes to get up. You can't get up. No. You are both failure and success. That may sound weird with the failure part, but you are. Because when you fail, you are the only one that can bring yourself up. Because you know how far down you went and you don't want to go down there again. So you try to change things. You try. And when you try, when you first attempt whatever dreams are in your head, be consistent with it. Please, be consistent with it. Do it daily. Daily habits. Please. It's the small things that matter in life. It's the little changes here, 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 here. It has to be consistent. There's a saying of, when you do something for 21 days, it becomes a part, a habit. It depends what you're doing. Depends if you're really into what you're doing. But you gotta be consistent. You gotta be consistent because it's your life. It's you. Have some pride. Have some class. Be consistent with yourself. You're consistent with your employer, right? You go work a 9 to 5, 8 to 4, whatever it is. Show up every day, Monday through Friday, Tuesday through Saturday, whatever it is. Why are you consistent with your employer, but you can't be consistent with yourself? You can't put in those extra couple hours in the gym, couple extra hours of reading at night, maybe, couple extra hours of maybe researching for whatever degree you want to get. Go at it. Stop the excuses, stop the laziness. Get on with what you're supposed to be doing, all right? Try it and be consistent with it every day. It doesn't matter how small it is. It doesn't matter how small it is. At the end of the day, even if it's a minute, even if you did a minute of reading, it's something. You check that off your list. I read today. I went to the gym today for 5, 10 minutes, whatever it is. And you gotta block everything out. You gotta block everything out. Do whatever you have to do to have that tunnel vision, that laser vision, blocking literally everything out. But you see a faint light at the end of the tunnel, and it gets bigger and bigger as you keep doing what you're doing. Block everything out, whether you have to delete a social media app off your phone, or you have to maybe stop talking to certain people or being around a certain crowd. It's hard. Yeah, of course it's hard. Your friends are gonna think you're weird. You think, and they're gonna slowly ostracize you. Well, fuck it. You have goals. You have things that you're going towards. I'm not saying completely fuck off your friends, because friends are important in life too. And that's the tricky part about going for your dreams. You want to have a balance. But at the same time, going for your dreams, there's going to be an imbalance. It's going to be more you, 90% you and 10% of other people. Not completely fobbing them off, but having that laser vision. Block things out. Block things out. Be disciplined and block things out. This is your life, and you better stop getting on. You better get on with things that you really want out of it. Block it out. Go get that bread.